In this video I'm going to show you how to manually tile a job in Fiery Prep It. So first thing I'm going to do is open up my Fiery Prep It window and then go to import. I'm going to then find my job and press open. Now first thing we could do is we could use an automation if we have one. We can stick in our customer information, we can put our order ID, we can do all of those normal things. But for my manual process, I'm just going to leave all of those blank. I'm just going to go straight to here where it says nesting. I'm going to go to no, because I don't need to nest a tile job. I'm going to press OK. And then it will now import that job for me. So you'll see the little warning. That's because we don't have any information on this. We don't have any sort of setup or automation. So I'm going to double click it. That opens up our sort of editing window. In original at the moment, we don't need to do anything with any print layers, so we're okay. We're going to go straight to curves. Now I need to choose what layer I'm cutting. So I'm going to go to the artwork bounds. So there we go. You can see there, clip path there. And I can just basically click on any of them. So I'm using this one. So I'm going to press my 3 on my keyboard. That's that done. You can see the magenta line now signifies we've got a cut line there. Now the other thing I want to do is I also want to scale up. So you can see I've got my little scale tool here. And for this, I just want you to do it in millimeters. So I'm going to go 5,000 in the width. I'm going to press OK. I'm now going to go to panels. Now in panels, the way that I like to do it is I'd like to go to my max panel size, and then I set this as my material size, or the available material size I have, and it's then going to give me equal panel sizes. So I'm going to say, right, this is a wallpaper job. So for this wallpaper job, I want to have a max panel size of 1200. But then the height doesn't really matter because it's wallpaper and it's going to be cut down. So you can see it's now created me my panels. I now want to add an overlap. So I'm going to click on my little line in the middle, and I right click that. I'm going to go to edit overlap. I would like to add an overlap, or I can add a gap if I wanted to. And I want the size of that to be a 10mm overlap. Now I'm going to click apply to rest, so it does all of the other gaps and overlaps for me. I'm going to press OK. There we go. We can actually see that on there as well. You can see the added overlap. So that's now done. Now if I wanted to, I can go to my output, and you can see that we're now looking at each panel. So there we go. And I can check those panels if needed. So all I need to do now is press OK. The little green tick comes up, and then we have the option to generate our files. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to choose then where to output my file to, so demo output, and I'm going to press generate. So then I just need to go to my folder in which I've just set it to. And we're going to go to my Prep It print output, my demo print output, and in here we should have our new folder. There you go. So there's our tile job. That's our first tile. Here's our second tile, so on. And then if I go to my cut output, we should have the same as well. And there's our cut line with our registration marks on, ready to go. So that's how we manually tile a job in Fiery Prep It.